So now we are going to learn the second part of present tense, that is the present continuous. Present continuous means that in a present time something is going on. It means we are doing any work continuously in present time. So that is present continuous tense. Now what is the identity of the present continuous tense? That is, if in the main verb रहा हूँ, रही हूँ, रहा है, रही हैं and रहे हैं, these such words are coming with main verb in the sentence, so that is called present continuous tense. Now let's see what is the structure of this sentence. So structure is subject plus ijmr plus verb first form plus ing plus object. Ijmr, this is a helping verb which helps to make any kinds of these sentences. So now let's see how to make these sentences. So this sentence has been given, हम इस काम को कर रहे हैं, हम इस काम को कर रहे हैं. So subject is here, हम means we, with we use are, we are. करना, that is the main verb, and with do you will use ing, you will add the ing in the last of the main verb. So we are doing, and what is the object? Object is we are doing this work. We are doing this work. Now the second sentence वह आपसे कुछ कह रहा है. So with verb रहा है word is coming, so that is the identity that our sentence is in present continuous. So now let's see how to make it. First you have to take the subject. Subject is he, and with he we use helping verb is. So he is कहना, say, and you will use ing, saying. He is saying कुछ, something. He is saying something. आपसे, to you. Now this sentence is complete. He is saying something to you. So you have to know whenever in this sentence two object has been given, so we can take any object first and after it second object. So this is also object, this is also object, and two word is coming for say word. Now let's see third sentence. The third sentence is आप उसे समझा रहे हैं, आप उसे समझा रहे हैं. तो so with verb समझाना and with it रहे हैं word is coming. So this is present continuous tense. Now let's first we have to take the subject. Subject is you, with you helping verb are, with are verb first form and ing. समझाना, explain, you are explain, and also we have to add ing. We are explaining him. We are explaining him. So उसे word, this is our object, and at the place of him you can also use her, because object can be male and female also. So you are explaining him. Now let's see the fourth sentence. The fourth sentence is आज बारिश हो रही है, आज बारिश हो रही है. So in this sentence subject has not been given. When subject has not been given and we talk about any weather, any climate, so we use for climate, for weather, it word. It is called introductory, which is used as a subject. So here we will use it, and with it helping verb is, it is. Now बारिश होना, this is the verb, so we will use it is raining, and today, this is our object which is coming for the time. It is raining today. Now this sentence is complete. Let's see the fifth sentence. Fifth sentence is वह पैसे बचा रहा है. So with बचाना रहा है word is coming, so that is our present continuous tense. So let's take the subject he. With he we will take helping verb he is, and bachana means save, and we will use ing, saving. He is saving money, and money is object. you need to understand whenever with any verb, if e word is coming and you are going to add ing, so you will remove I word, means e word will not come, and you will write coming. When you will use ing with verb, so e word you will remove from your sentence. Now next sentence, that is the sixth. वे लोग विरोध कर रहे हैं. विरोध करना means protest. Now subject is वे लोग means they, with they helping verb are, they are विरोध करना, protesting, they are protesting. So they are protesting. This is complete sentence. Now let's see the next sentence. बच्चे परीक्षा दे रहे हैं. So बच्चे, this is our subject, and subject can be singular and plural both. So when subject is singular, so we will use helping verb is. When subject are the plural, so we will use helping verb are. So children are plural. This is the subject of the sentence. Children are देना, give, and with ing giving the what means exam. They are giving the exam. Children are giving the exams. So now we have completed present continuous tense. Now let's see the next part of the present tense, that is present perfect tense. So you are going to learn present perfect tense. This is the third part of the present tense. So what is the meaning of the present perfect tense? Present perfect tense means we have completed any work in the present. It means we have finished, any work has been finished in a present time. That is called present perfect tense. So what are the identity of present perfect tense? The identity of present perfect tense with main verb चुका है, चुकी है, चुका हूँ, चुकी हूँ, लिया है, दिया है, किया है, and also या है, ई है, ये है, ई है, ए है, and आ है. If these words are coming, so that is called present perfect tense. Now what is the structure of making present perfect tense? The structure is subject plus have has plus verb third form plus object. Now in present perfect tense you are going to use verb third form. Verb third form is any work which has been completed. So we use verb third form, and verb third form is also called past participle. Now let's see our first sentence. The first sentence is वह स्कूल जा चुका है. So subject is वह, जाना, this is the verb, and it is the identity of present perfect tense, which is very important whenever you are going to learn the tense or whenever you are going to translate. So now subject is he, with he we will use has, with has, go. Verb, now verb will come, and what is the third form of the go? That is gone. He has gone, and object school, he has gone to school. We use two words when we connect with any place, when we visit any place and the name of the place has been given. So before the place name we use two words, and two words is a preposition which are used before noun and pronoun. You should know about it. Now second sentence, हमने खाना खा लिया है. So it is the identity of present perfect tense. Now let's make this sentence. हमने, it means we, with we, helping verb have, we have. Now खाना, it means eat, the third form of eat, that is eaten. We have eaten. खाना, the food. We have eaten the food. Now this sentence is totally complete. Now let's see the third sentence. The third sentence is वह आपको धोखा दे चुका है. धोखा देना, this is the verb, and चुका है, this is the identity of present perfect tense. Now let's make रहे means he, with he, helping verb has, with has you are going to use verb third form धोखा देना, cheat, and third form cheated, he has cheated. Object you, he has cheated you. Now this sentence is complete. We have taken subject, after subject helping verb, after helping verb verb third form, and then verb third form object. Now let's see sentence number 4, that is मैंने आपको बताया है. Now you will be little bit confused why चुका है, चुकी हैं, लिया है, दिया है, these words are not coming. If these words are not coming, so it's okay. But if या है, ये है word are coming, so that is also mean present perfect tense. So now let's see. मैंने, it means subject is I, with I we use have. I have. बताना tell, and third form of the tell, that is told. I have told आपको you. So this sentence is complete. मैंने आपको बताया है, I have told you. Now let's see next sentence, that is fifth. आप इसे पूरा कर चुके हैं. Now पूरा करना, this is the verb, and चुके हैं, this is the identity of the present perfect tense, and इसे, this is the object of the sentence, and subject is you. With you we use have, subject, helping verb have, पूरा करना, complete, and third form completed. इसे it, आप इसे पूरा कर चुके हैं, you have completed it. Now fifth sentence is complete. Let's see the sixth sentence, that is उसने किसी को देखा है. Now once again चुका है, लिया है, दिया है, किया है, these words are not coming. But if with main verb, that is the main verb, या है, ई है, ये है, these words are coming, so that is also called present perfect tense. So आ है, with verb आ है word has been used or are coming, so we will also call this is the present perfect tense. Now let's see उसने. For उसने word you can take as a subject he also and she also. So I am going to take here she, and with helping with subject she, helping verb has, देखना see, and third form seen. किसी को it is someone. She has seen someone. Now sentence number 7, that is हमने किताबें खरीद लिया है. Now you can see in this sentence चुका है, चुकी हैं, these words are not coming, but with verb लिया है word is coming. If लिया है word is coming with the sentence, so it doesn't mean that taken. It means this is the identity of we have completed. Means in the complete sense the लिया है word is coming, not for taking. I hope you are understanding. Now let's translate this sentence. Subject we, with we use have, and verb is खरीदना. खरीदना means purchase and also buy. So let's take which verb? We are going to take buy verb. And what is the third form of the buy? That is bought. So we have bought, and object is books. So this sentence is complete. We have bought books. So I would like to tell you, if you are going to make the sentence or translate the sentence in present perfect tense, so you should know the verb's third form. Without remembering, without knowing, without knowledge of verb third form, you will get some difficulties making the sentences in present perfect tense. So if you are going to learn present perfect tense, so before it you should do the practice on verb third form. Okay, let's see next video.